Chimmery. What does that mean? Well, hi, my buds and my budettes. Uh, nice to be with you again. Anyway, I need to ask you about something fundamental in regards to my approach to the production techniques I'm gonna employ in the future, I guess, versus what I've already been using. Yeah. So, hey, let me show you what I had been using, all right? Let me show you out here. My ToolBox. Come on. First thing I'm going to start with, because this started with everything. I was at my friend Jim's house, and it's mystical in a way. We were down in the basement, talking, looking around. And I see this thing, and it's under a couple of boxes, not heavy boxes, but, a little bit, And I pulled it out of there. He says, "Hey, Jim, man, whose hat is this?" He says, "I don't know what he said, but he says, you want it?" I said, "What the? It's better off with me than you, sitting under a couple of boxes, man." But, it's a good hat. I like it. But look in there. Look at that. I mean, when I get on, you see anything? You see it? I didn't see anything. Well, I started this YouTube thing on December 4th. Forever in history will be known. Anyway, I got this a few days earlier, and I have no idea about YouTube or where this stuff comes from. I don't know, but I got the hit, and I started wearing it, and all of a sudden, man, I don't know, the world changed. Where's the truth? Most of the stuff I tell you is true. The Bob band, well, that's, playing around. But there's a thread of truth in there. But anyway, carry on. So, one thing led to another. And I started, and this is something I've been using for almost 30 years here. The Tascam Ford John, I don't know what it is. But it's a 4-track recorder, okay? Check it out. And you'll see that inside here, that is a, ta-da, that's a little cassette tape, right? The tape is a little different so it can track, it gives me 4 tracks, So I can layer things and create things and keep things and build things. You get the idea, But this is what creates the hiss in the videos I've been doing. But I hope it hasn't annoyed you too much. It was pointed out to me, but I got tinnitus, so. And, okay, let's hit the box. That's what I used to record with. Now, the instruments that I, employ, I like that word. These are utile to me. Of course, the cowbell, right? Why is it on the hanger, Bob? Well, because I'm too cheap to go to the store and buy a proper stand. So I got it like this, and then I stick it in the seam of the couch, and hey, he's not there, right? Who needs to spend money on a stupid old stand? Better put this will fall and kill someone. Of course, you got the traditional tambourine, and oh yeah, the ha cha 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 maraca. I'm quite a dancer, actually. I do like to dance, and this was I've used this for special effects in a couple of things, Hey, That one thing, I forget what right? Cool. Good for parties. Oh, people, they laugh. Oh, more. All right. And what else I got in here? What the heck is this doing in here? I don't know. Well, my eyesight isn't what it used to be, you know. Hey, does that give me a big eye? Do we get big eye? Who needs those computer effects? I can do it right with this. I got my eye on you. Yeah. So, good for small print. Or burning ants. Okay. Where are you going, Bob? And what else we got here? Of course, the recorder, which this thing is, I don't know. I think it was in the box. I got this box from Jim too with some crazy things in there. And I really don't like this particular recorder. You know, this one is much better, which I used on an instrumental song I wrote, which you'll hear someday, I hope. Much more control and balance to it, so I won't show such disregard for this one. And, oh, let's see. You know what? Let me put this down right now. Oh, hey, you might remember this from anybody out there. This was a, you know, special effects, you know. Pretty, I think you know, I use what I find around the house. What the heck? Talking about stuff I find around the house. This thing has been hanging on the wall in the kitchen, yeah, for like, oh man, a couple of decades probably. Yeah, I wouldn't say. But I was walking around the house looking for things, you know. Jeez, I need more percussion things, you know, things to bang on another. This is just hanging on the wall. You know, get to work. Yeah. Hey, it's pretty useful. Likes ties too. And right. So wait a second here. I don't want to get. Oh, and this was very. This was very important. Yeah. Wait her up. And let's see here. We got what the heck? Franco chocolate, Garrett popcorn. I don't know what that's not very useful. Oh, this was I had once in a while, I do everything myself. Everything. Once in a while, my son gives me a hand, you know, a couple of little things like blowing a whistle. Yeah? I love this thing, man. Thanks, Jim. And what else? Oh, yeah. I got this one from him, too. And I did use this in one of the things, too. Oh, I love it, man. Check that out. Look at the craftsmanship on that. All aboard, that kind of thing, you know, right? And where am I going here? Oh, yeah. You know what? Let me lose this real fast. This was, you saw this one time, too. And this is a cool little thing. I did oil it up a little, so I still don't know about controlling. I'm getting the hang of it. But it's kind of a cool instrument, you know. At least for, you know what? What? And what else I got here? This is what do they call these things? A cudgeon or you know? But no, I don't use it like that. You know, I have one drumstick. Okay. Yeah. I'm just, you know, when I go to the store, I forget, you know, at least buy one. But, and I'll show you, because I got this other cool little thing here too. And of course, you know, an array of harmonicas, I don't know, they come in handy once in a while. I really don't know how to play them. This one's really old. It's a chromatic. You know, there's G on one side and C on the other. Damn thing's really old though, man. You can't get it like that these days. Now they got that button. I prefer this. I really don't know how to play. You know, it's easy to just noodle around like that. But I don't know where I'm going with it. But, hey, this thing has been like a real cornerstone in the you know, a couple of things I've been doing, you know. You know, percussion, you're writing things, you know, putting things together, you know. Another thing I had it for a long time, again, with that, I tell you, I don't know, I forget if I told you or not, you know. I bought this a long time ago. It's supposed to be used with mallets, all right? I don't know. Well, some, you know, the relatives, the little kids were over saying, "Wait, you kids, you want to check this out?" I gave them this and the 2 mallets. Never see that 1 mallet again. Anyway, so now, hey, why don't you buy another mallet, Pop? God. So this, you know. Yeah, well, you get it, you've heard it, you know. But it's kind of cool, you know. You know, it has a lot of uses. So let me put that to the side and let me see, was there anything else in there? Well, it's of no account, but from my siren radio, and this is the antenna I had taped to it. And the only other thing I use is this. You know, I don't play slide guitar. Like, I don't know. I'm a monkey with a hammer, you know. I got certain skills, but I throw myself out there, you know. And I bought this, and I told you about it, you know. But what I didn't tell you, and parents, pay attention. You buy a few more of these. You got a kid that has a problem, you know, he's always jamming his finger in his face, you know. Just try it now. Ooh, it won't work. I'll break him. I'm just kidding. But you parents know what I'm talking about. So, anyway, I guess I'm done with that, and thank you very much. Okay, here's my quandary. All right, let's get to it. I showed you what I used to create and capture, you know, the magic. Yeah, it's it's kind of raw, imperfect, prehistoric, some say. Right? Anyway, I've been advised by professional people, you know, they do it day in, day out. That's you know, and quality, and there, you know, the whole thing, you know. And they told me your stuff is, what you got is, your content is good, but that's a big but, you know. What would we do without our butts? But they said, you got to refine your stuff, man. Sound was pretty big on their list. Oh, yeah. You know, it should be like studio quality, you know, clear, balanced, you know, no background hisses. Yeah, better lighting. Honestly, I can't find any argument with that stuff. They're absolutely right. You know, looking at it from their side. But you know, I did buy this iMac here. Yeah. Hey, as a matter of fact, the meet the Bobs done on this. This is quite an improvement. So hey, kudos. Yeah. But anyway, what am I trying to say here? I'm gonna try and get better. All right. But I got to tell you, I'm kind of fond of the raw, kind of realistic vibe, of what I've done so far. I don't know. I just fond of it. So, little help here, ladies and gentlemen. If you wouldn't mind, drop a line when you find the time. I won't bite. I can't bite. These teeth. But, well. Drizzle, drazzle, drazzle, drone. Time for this one to go home. Nighty night.